Trading Time, Prime Time, WYSH Radio. I am Melissa Capetti, and I'm here to take your call so that you can share things you have that you'd like to buy, sell, trade, give, and more. Tonight's password and the sponsor for this hour is Volunteer Eye Care. Volunteer Eye Care, located at 2681 Andersonville Highway. You can also visit volunteereyecare.com. Or you can give them a call, 865-457-2020. That's Volunteer Eye Care, 457-2020. So that's groovy. Thank you, Volunteer Eye Care, for sponsoring this hour. And I thank you in advance for calling. So go ahead and start. Caller number one, you could be number one tonight. Number one. Hurry up before someone beats you to it. Waiting for number one, 865-457-1380. You got any lawn care things you're looking to sell or get rid of? Lawnmowers, weed eaters? I don't know. You got some shovels and hose and or water hose. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can use. Anybody out there got one of those outdoor waterproof boxes to keep stuff in? I'd be interested in that. Oh, I'm having sounds. 865-457-1380. Or you can also call toll free 877-711-4005. And your password, again, is Volunteer Eye Care. Volunteer Eye Care. So nobody's calling you. I'll let you have a minute while you get yourself ready. Apparently you're not ready to start the show. So as soon as someone calls, we'll begin. Remember, it's Volunteer Eye Care.
Peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
Spring into savings at 865 Autos in Clinton, Tennessee. It's tax season, and your refund could be your ticket to a new ride. Imagine hitting the road in a car you love, and your tax refund can make it happen today. At 865 Autos, we have a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles waiting just for you. Don't let your refund just sit there. Invest in something that moves you. Bring your tax refund to 865 Autos, and let's turn it into your dream car. Call us now at 865-269-5127 or visit us online at 865autos.com. 865 Autos, where your tax refund drives you further.
Trading Time, do you have the password?
Volunteer Eye Care.
You got it. Go right ahead.
If I've got 1967 Mercedes grills for sale, take $20 a piece for them. Number's 865-338-6771.
338-6771?
That's correct.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much. You have a good weekend. All right. Now it's time for number two. My favorite number, number two. 865-457-1380. Or toll free. 877-711-4005. And Nicole's with her mom for the weekend. Still praying for David Farmer. And for our buddy Nick, that he continues to feel better. And for Mama Tracy, so that she'll feel better, get a handle on some things. And I'm excited, it's Friday. And I'm sure Volunteer Eye Care is excited, it's Friday. And you should celebrate by calling here right now and using that password, Volunteer Eye Care. So when you don't call, you're letting me know that you want some commercials. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just remember the password, Volunteer Eye Care.
It's tax season and you're wondering what to do with that refund check. Here's a suggestion. Shylock's Pawn has all kinds of things at really great prices that will stretch that refund farther. Guns, jewelry, TVs, video games, musical instruments, fishing gear, and more. As you can see, the selection is huge. You never know what you'll find at Shylock's, so when you get that refund check, come to Shylock's and save. Shylock's Pawn, 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton, 865-457-2960. And remember, Shylock's has cash for you.
Trading Time, do you have the password?
Your buddy. It's volunteer eye care.
It sure is. How you doing?
Volunteer eyeballs here.
Yes, get that 20/20 vision.
Yeah. Yeah. I've probably got about 80, 360. I don't know. I've got one eye better than other. But anyway, heck yeah, I've been around the world, seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, hey, I got a friend that's trying to sell his 2010 F-250. It's got the big diesel engine in it. And this thing's got aftermarket rear ends and front differential. You could eat off the undercarriage of this thing. It's got a flatbed, aluminum, with toolboxes all around the sides. And it's got all kinds of fancy stuff on it. It's got lights on it and everything. It's got tires. I bet the tires are 3 foot tall. But anyway, if you're interested in that, I've got pictures and we can show you. And we negotiate the prices on it. And give me a call there, 865-247-1704.
247-1704. I gotcha.
And I'm Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes.
Yeah, Deuce. I'm a Deuce.
Deuce. Awesome. Thanks, Jason. I hope you have a super good weekend.
Yeah. I turned down a trip the other day because it was going to go up there close to you know who. Close to Roger Dodgy. And I believe he'd tell on me if I was up there in Rono.
Oh, no.
Yeah. All righty. Have a good evening. I still love you, Rogers.
All right. You have a good weekend, buddy.
Love you too, buddy. Have a good weekend. It's Friday.
Amen.
All right. See.
Bye-bye. Trading Time, do you have the password?
Yeah, how about volunteer eye care?
How about yes? Go right ahead.
All right. Well, let me see. I put my buddy's stuff back on here first. Let's see. He's got the Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls. Are about 36 inches tall or about 3 foot or whatever. They're the older collectibles. They're about $400 something. He's wanting $150 firm for them. And they're well worth that a piece. But, you know, he's got the old 2005 YZF R6. It's a 600 clutch rocket. Got new tires on it. We looked it up, and the average value on it, just in average condition, is $3,800. And he's got a good price on that. He's still got several motorcycle tires for front and back, got tubes, all that stuff. I think they're wanting $20 or $25 a piece for them. Got 2009 Murata Nissan. It's all-wheel drive. And you want to get rid of that. And I think that's about it for him, I think. And his number is 865-978 5595.
978-5595. And what's the password again?
Vision Eye Care. I mean, anyway. Oh, God, you got me tongue-tied now. Volunteer Eye Care.
That's it. All right, now let's do your stuff.
Well, somebody called the other day about is looking for a CD player or two. I found 3 of them, and I need to get rid of that. Got all kinds of glassware out there if somebody wants to make some money at the flea market. There's pink ice glasses. Them things are $14, $24 a piece. And, you know, they make some money on this stuff. We've got that Chuck North Total Gym Plus. Old boy paid over $1,100 for it. I take $250, your best offer, and need to get rid of it. There's a lot of camping stuff out there need to get rid of. There's luggage racks that goes on top of your vehicle to haul your luggage in when you need to make more spare room. There's all kinds of power tools out there, some electric, some battery. And of course, the ones that's got the battery, I think the battery and charger and everything with it. I've got some air tools left out there. I've got, it's not the great big table saw. Guy said it was what they call medium size. It's big enough. It's a 10-inch blade, 15 amp. It's just like a new one. It's a Ryobi table saw. They're $249. I'll take $100 for it. Got a Ryobi chop saw in there. Both of them like new. They ain't been used that much. And need to get rid of all that. I got a, 16 or 18-foot swimming pool, 4 foot deep. Just something for the kids, I guess. It's got the motor and the ladder and everything goes with it. Take $300 for it. I don't need it. Need to get rid of it. And I've got one of the 6-foot tables that folds out, makes 12 foot. Take $75 for it. And there's a candle maker back there that's got jars and wax and everything with it. And it's $150 for it. And there's still all kinds of kids' clothes, women's clothes. There's kids' toys, books and puzzles and swings and bouncies and things that you put them in that vibrate. One plays music and just all kinds of stuff out there. They set a chrome bed rails that fits a short wheelbase pickup truck. And there's all kinds of more stuff out there. Just, I don't know, there's just a bunch of it.
All right, I got another caller.
1533 Old Lake City Highway. Or they can give me a call at 865-369-1403.
369-1403. Thanks a lot, Don. Have a good night.
Okay, Melissa. See you.
Bye-bye. Trading Time, do you have the password?
Volunteer Eye Care.
It sure is, Nick. How are you?
Doing good, you?
Oh, I'm here. I'm excited it's Friday.
Yeah, it's always good.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, for now anyway.
Good. Yeah, I don't like that you don't feel good,
Yeah, I don't either.
Is it just the pain medicine helping, or is it actually going away?
Well, I've been taking some Flomax, so.
Oh, good. Yeah, that stuff really does help.
Yes, I've been both of them, combination of both of them.
Yeah, okay, good. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're taking care of you.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, praise the Lord for these medicines and stuff.
That's right, yeah.
I'll tell you what. You got the headlight casing.
Got that still, yeah.
Headlight casing for a 2012 to 2017 Nissan Quest. Quest. And
yeah.
It is the passenger side.
Passenger side, yeah.
And it is new in the box. And it is $50?
That's right, $50, yeah.
Oh, I remembered. All right.
Remember, you did good, yeah.
Okay, and the number is 865. I don't know the rest. You gotta tell me.
You're good. 387. 3249.
3249. My memory is pretty good, but not that good.
Yeah, you did good.
All right, and so the New Life Church of the Nazarene in Oak Ridge at 200 Lafayette.
Drive.
Is a drive? Okay, drive in Oak Ridge. And they're having Palm Sunday and an egg hunt this Sunday, 10:45 a.m., and then the egg hunt's after it.
Correct.
And then on Friday, Good Friday, that is the 29th?
29th, yeah.
At 7 p.m., they're having a Good Friday service. And then Easter Sunday service is on the 31st, Easter, obviously, at 10:45 a.m. Did I get all that?
Got all of it, yeah.
Oh, and the phone number for that.
Phone number for that
Yeah, go for it.
is 865-483-1137. If anybody has some more questions or wants to know more about it, they can call and ask them.
Awesome. I got you. All right. What's our password again?
Volunteer I Care.
It sure is. All right. Oh, today's been kind of like different. I started my day out not feeling like doing anything.
Yeah.
So I went to take my daughter to school, and then it was raining a little. And on rainy days, I committed myself to always DoorDash on rainy days. It was only raining a little, and I really, really felt like I should go home and take care of some things at home. But I was like, all right, we'll see what God wants. And I turned on a little dasher thing and wait for it to say something, and it didn't say anything. And I'm like, okay. Then I realized I needed gas and stuff. So I got gas and took care of the dog and everything. And as soon as I got done taking care of everything, it was ready to go. And I did 3 orders, made $20 in like 40 minutes altogether. And then I went home and did stuff at home. I did. I worked on stuff outside, and I played with my neighbor's little kids. They're so cute.
Yeah.
It was a day of just all kinds of different stuff I did. Did a lot. I'm tired.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I'm looking forward to this weekend.
Yeah.
Me and Guy are going to have a nice spaghetti dinner tonight.
That was fun.
Maybe. We might go out to dinner.
Yeah, that'd be good too.
I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah. Don't know yet.
I don't go out to dinner much, but it just feels right.
Yes, that's good every now and then.
Yeah.
It is. Treat yourself. Treat yourself.
Yeah, just enjoy a little time where we don't have to do for ourselves, and we can just let someone else do it for a minute.
Exactly, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, pay them to do it. Yay.
Sounds good. That sounds good to do that.
DoorDash has made it possible for me to be able to just go to dinner sometimes.
Yes, yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
That's the plus.
Yes.
It is, yeah.
All right, what's the password again?
Volunteer I Care.
Volunteer I Care. Tell everybody to call. What's up? Yeah.
Thinking, he must have been gear 15 calls or a little more.
Yeah, what the heck? It's already halfway, and we're only at caller number 5. That's shameful, y'all.
It is, yeah.
I'm just teasing, but y'all should be ashamed.
Exactly, should.
All right, Nick, I did get another caller, so I'm going to let you go.
Hey, that's good. All right, Melissa.
Have a good weekend, buddy.
Too.
All right, bye-bye. Trading time. Do you have the password?
Yeah, Volunteer I Care.
You got it. Go right ahead.
Hey, yeah, I called last week. I got some tires. I got 3 tires, Kumo 225 by 60 R17, 99 WYSH tires. I'll take $100 for all 3 of them, or just give me an offer. I know that that's a low price. You can probably flip them. And then I got several solid state amp heads and maybe a cab. If you give me the right price for it, I might give it away to you. They're good quality cabs. You know, I lay down a lot of tracks myself, recording on them and everything. Give me a call at 865-321-3912. Thank you.
Wait, 321-3192?
321-3912.
Ooh, I was so close. 321-3912.
That's correct.
All right, got it. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. All right, 6 callers. Still not good enough. Come on. Chop, chop. Just kidding. Volunteer Eye Care is your password today. They sponsor this hour so that you don't have to pay to do this. You could share things that you want to sell, buy, trade, give away. If you already called today in the morning or you already called twice this week, it doesn't matter. You can call every time it's on in the morning and every time it's on in the evening and just get the word on what you're looking for or what you're selling out there more. Just keep going more. And see how it works is somebody might be sitting there going, oh my goodness, that's exactly what I needed. That's a God wink. So you can call and share whatever it is, and that somebody sitting at home on their couch or in the car riding home from work hears about it, and you could get yourself a sale or find something you're looking for. And you just gotta use the password, Volunteer Eye Care. Just waiting for you to run this show here. I'll take a clean, fun joke if you want to share it. It's like I said, you just gotta use the password, Volunteer Eye Care. I missed it. Go ahead and try that again. I'm right here. It doesn't make any sound. It just blinks the light, and sometimes I don't see it right away. 865-457-1380. Password, Volunteer Eye Care. It is caller number 7. Number 7, it's your turn. Share what you have. Share 1 billion times. Keep sharing and sharing and sharing. 'Cause you never know. Maybe this person sitting here doesn't really want what you got, but their neighbor mentioned something about needing something, and you're like, oh, it was on Trading Time. You need to call. Trading Time, can you please hold?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Trading Time, do you have the password?
Yes, ma'am. It's Volunteer Eye Care.
It sure is, Roger. How are you?
I'm doing good. Hello, Roger, back there hiding in the back.
It's Roger. Roger from West Virginia.
Hello.
I mean, from Virginia Beach.
Virginia.
Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach.
Virginia.
How are you doing?
Put me on. If you need to put me on hold, go ahead and do that.
Okay, let me take care of this other person and come right back.
All right.
Thanks. Thank you for holding. Do you have the password?
Yes, ma'am. Volunteer Eye Care.
You have it. Go right ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I need a head gate for cattle and 2 feeder pigs to eat. So I say 865-851-6083, and I sure do thank you.
851-6083. Gotcha. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye. All right. Back to you, Roger. What's our password again?
Hey, Volunteer Eye Care.
You have it. All right.
I heard old Jason a while ago. Oh, you know, Jason did 2 things that I admire him for. He's a race car driver.
I didn't know that.
And you still there?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay. Jason's a race car driver, and he was a big rig trucker. I envy him for that. I always wanted to be a race car driver, but I never had the nerve to do it. Okay, if somebody makes you mad, I'm not going to do a ditty. I'm just going to do this little deal here. You can say, my anger has reached an all-time high. The previous record broken, simply because your head is in the sky and you need a darn good choking. I've been tolerant and rather cool, accepting past agitations, but that is because I'm a fool and resisted all temptations. To unleash on you a temper storm, unbridled and so savage, that you will wither, tattered and torn, thinking I've gone rabid, because I can take no more of this stuff, of your management style uncertain. Because if you do it again, I'll get tough, and someone may end up hurting.
I love it. Thank you so much, Roger.
All right. Well, I have another one. It's a short one. Not next time I call. Y'all take care now. Hey, by the way, hello, Virginia Beach, wherever you are.
She's at her mom's, but I'm sure she'll hear you. Thank you. Have a good weekend.
See you later.
All right. Bye-bye. Trading Time, do you have the password?
Yes, ma'am. Volunteer eye care.
It sure is. Go right ahead.
All right. Hey, the guy that was on there a couple seconds ago, what was it advertised? He was so loud I couldn't understand him.
Was it the one where he needs a head gate?
Something about a gate and something else.
Okay, he needs a head gate and a couple feeder pigs.
Oh, feeder pigs. Oh,
yeah.
I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Sorry about that. When people speak different levels, I sometimes forget to change the volume over here.
All right, I was just curious. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, there you go. Anybody got feeder pigs? Call 851-6083. Thank you, Roger, for the ditty. I do love those a whole lot. And sorry, writing it down. Okay, 865-457-1380. And your password's volunteer eye care. And it's the second half of the hour, so if you want to just say hello or share a fun joke. What else? I don't know. An antic? Some kind of an antic. 865-457-1380. Again, that password, volunteer eye care. Trading Time, do you have the password?
Volunteer eye care.
You have it. Go right ahead.
I just want to say hello.
Hello. How are you?
All right. I've got a refrigerator for sale. Mm-hmm. Somebody needs one. And I got a oak drop leaf table. It's got big leaves on the side. And it's got, when you raise it up, it's got legs that you pull out to hold it up. So it's made real good and sturdy. And I have a CPAP machine. And I've got a whole bunch of different CDs and DVDs. And I got 2 or 3 Garth Brooks box sets. And I got some tables for the living room, an oval table and 2 coffee tables. And I've got some glass punch bowls. I got like 3 sets of them. And a whole bunch of country albums and a few other albums. And my number's 865-304-5653. 304-5653. I gotcha. Thanks so much. You have a good weekend. You too.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Oh, we got another one. Trading Time, do you have the password?
Yes, it's volunteer eye care.
It sure is. Go right ahead.
May I read something?
I'm sorry?
May I read a little something?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. It's a love letter from a friend. How are you? I just had to send you this letter to tell you how much I love you and care about you. I saw you yesterday as you were walking with your friends. I waited all day hoping you would walk and talk with me also. As evening drew near, I gave you a sunset to close your bay and a cool breeze to rest you. Then I waited, but you never came. Oh, yes, it hurt me, but I still love you the same because I am your friend. I saw you fall asleep last night, and I longed to touch your brow. So I spilled moonlight upon your pillow and upon your face. Again, I waited, wanting to rush down so we could talk. I have so many gifts for you. You awakened late this morning and rushed off for the bay. My tears were in the rain. Today, you look so sad, so alone. It makes my heart ache because I understand. My friends let me down and hurt me many times. But I love you. I tried to tell you in quiet green grass. I whisper it in the leaves, in trees, and breathe it in the color of the flowers. I shout it out to you in the mountain streams and give the birds love songs to sing. I clothe you with warm sunshine and perfume in the air. My love for you is deeper than the oceans and bigger than the biggest want or need you could ever have. We will spend eternity together in heaven. I know how hard it is on earth. I really know because I was there. And I want to help you. My Father wants to help you, too. He's the way, you know. Just call me and ask me. Talk to me. It is your decision. I have chosen you, and because of this, I will wait because I love you. Your friend, Jesus.
Oh, that's very sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. Have you ever heard the one where it's a conversation between Jesus and the devil?
I have.
That one is like powerful.
Not one of the Easter, what it tells Easter's about, but I can't find it, and it really speaks for itself.
Oh man, that's really cool.
And you know, I'm the one that always call those jokes in.
I know. I recognize people's voices a lot.
Okay, you have a good night.
You too, honey. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend.
Too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, that was very sweet. I like that. I'll have to find that one and read it. Or somebody else might have it and read it. That'd be really cool on Ask Your Neighbor. All right. We've only got about 15 minutes left if you want to get in on this trading train. Woo, woo. Only need 4 more callers to make that daily quota, I guess we can call it. 15 callers. Made it to 11. I think that's awesome. I was all worried about it in the beginning. Only 5 callers in that first 28 minutes. It wasn't really cool, but you guys made it up, so yay. Volunteer IQ is your password. And they are located at 2681 Andersonville Highway. And you can also find them at volunteericare.com. And to reach them by phone, dial 865-457-2020. That's 457-2020. Volunteer iCare. Trading time, do you have the password? Trading time, do you have the password? Are you there?
There we go.
There you are. Hello.
Yeah, I got you. Sorry about that. My phone went off.
Oh, okay. How you doing, Wilson?
It's on the blink on account of the rain. But just be glad we're not up north where it's snowing.
Oh, is it really? Oh, my goodness.
300 miles from here.
Oh, man. Well.
All the way from Ohio to where? Colorado or somewhere. I don't know. Up there. Well, it snows a lot anyway.
Yeah.
Is Miss Capetti with you?
I am Miss Capetti.
Oh, well, see, I'm half here and half there. So
Miss Capetti's not here right now.
I'm glad to hear you anyway.
Oh yeah, Nicole is out at her mama's. She had to just go help Mama out with taking care of some things and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I miss her when she's not here, but I also want Mama to get better so we can hang out and play Yahtzee.
I hope they do. I hope pray they both all of you stay well. Goodness gracious.
All of us. Yeah, you too, buddy.
Yeah, and that includes poor David. It's for forgetfulness. He forgot to get that shot.
Oh.
If he'd got that shot, he wouldn't be going through that now, I'm pretty sure.
Well, he's definitely recommending people get the shot. He already told me, make sure you get the shot. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. I suggest everybody over the age of 29 get one of them shots, because I tell you what, there's a lot of younger people getting that old crazy stuff now, and it sure hurts you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got a few items today. I still got the hot tub. I got it's something I was supposed to come and look at that pistol I got today at 40 caliber SIG, but he ain't showed up yet. He had to go mow grass somewhere, so he probably got caught up in the honeysuckles or something. He'll probably be along or call or something after a while. And also got a rear tine tiller. It's a big old tiller, 7.5. Let's see, I believe it's either 6 or 7.5 horsepower. It's an older model, but it ain't been started over a year. And this morning, was it this morning? Yeah, this morning, I had a guy look at it, and he pulled it about 3 times and cranked it right up, and it runs perfect. So it's still for sale. I was going to ask about 3.5 for it, but he was wanting to give 175, but he didn't have it on him, so I'll take 175 since I told him that. If you're interested in a really nice tiller, it's a Troy built, some kind of horse. But anyway, it's got rubber tires on it and pulls itself, and then the rear tine tiller in the rear. It's got 2 or 3 gears, high and low, and it may even back up. I just can't remember. And but it's a really tough looking machine. I'd say a machine like that now would cost you $1,500 or $2,000 if they still sold them. And I've got a old-timey, real-type mower. If somebody's looking for something to fix up for the antique class, take it to the antique show and stuff, it's got a Lawson motor on it. And they ain't made them Lawson motors in a long time. And it's just about all there. It looks like it just needs cleaning up and painting. If you're interested in that, I'd sell that at a reasonable price. I've got an old anvil that's been partially blowed up, but it's most of it's there in one piece. They shot it up there at the Museum of Appalachia too many times, and you can still use it. If you're interested in that stuff, or if you need any parts for a 2006 Ford four-door truck, give me a call. I think I got one more thing. I've got a Jeep. It's a Comanche. No, it ain't a Comanche. It's a... I can't remember what it is. But anyway, it's a big old long Jeep. Looks like a station wagon. It ain't the convertible type. But it's for sale or trade. And I'd take a good deer rifle on the trade on most any of that stuff. Give me a call at 865. Oh, and one more thing. There's a guy supposed to come and look at a boat motor. I got a couple of boat motors for sale. 865-469-3672.
469-3672. I got you, Wilson.
And I'll try to remember that's your name from now on.
It's all right.
I can remember Roger, but I can't. It's hard to remember that other name.
It's okay.
It just come out of the woodwork.
Yeah, it's all right, Wilson. I hope you have a super good weekend.
Hey, I thank you, and you be sure to get up there in the morning on trading time and help old
Jay.
What's his name out?
Jay. It's Jay, right? Yeah, Jay does it in the morning. Yeah.
See ya. Bye-bye.
See ya. Bye-bye. All righty. Number 13. 865-457-1380. And your password tonight is Volunteer I Care. They are located at 2681 Andersonville Highway. You can also find them at volunteericare.com or reach them by dialing 865-457-2020. 457-2020. Volunteer Eye Care.
Happy New Year from Hammers. Get this year started off right with new bargains from Hammers. Since 1952, Hammers has been bringing low prices and incredible deals to East Tennessee. The Hammers family will continue to make sure that our stores provide the same everyday low prices from your favorite brands in clothing and home goods in 2024. We want our customers, old and new, to have the same great shopping experience as in the good old days. Come on out and check out our famous brands like Carhartt, Wrangler, Columbia, Simply Southern, and many of the latest ladies' boutique brands at Hammers' low prices. Redecorating in the new year? Come on out and shop our great selection of area rugs and home decor. So before you shop online, come and shop with Hammers, Clint, Sevierville, Halls, New Tazewell, and Wartburg, a hometown retailer that supports the community you live in. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Saturday. Don't forget to check out our Hammers Instagram and Facebook. And remember, if you miss a day at Hammers, you'll miss a bargain.
To Hammers, you should see us now.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same but is 95% cheaper? And you can get it online at hims.com/joy. Through Hims, you'll get a free medical consultation to determine the ED medication that's best for you. Discreet shipping if prescribed, a 100% online process, and a range of treatment options, including trusted generic alternatives to the name brands at up to 95% off. ED is personal, and at Hims, so is treating it. Just go to hims.com/joy and get connected to a licensed medical provider online for free with zero copay, no expensive appointments, and no awkward face-to-face conversations. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit. HIMS.com/JOY.
Trading Time, do you have the password?
Yes, Volunteer Eye Care.
You got it. How are you doing, Don?
I'm doing pretty well. Had rode around today and tried to sell a few bags, and I'll tell you what, about cleaned me out.
Oh, good. Yay. Praise the Lord.
Surprise me. Hey, I got a joke for you.
All right, tell it.
I've told it a long time ago, but I'm going to tell it again just because I can. There's this real rich guy calls his church, and the secretary answered the phone. She said, "So-and-so church, can I help you?" He said, "I need to speak to the boss hog." She said, "Sir, if you're referring to our preacher, our pastor, we call him anything but the boss hog." And I thank you to, excuse me, and I thank you to remember that and show some kind of respect. He said, "Well, I was going to make a $10,000 donation." She said, "Hold on, sir. Porky's around here somewhere."
Porky.
All right, y'all have a good evening.
You too, Don. Have a good weekend. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's great. I don't remember hearing that one before, but that's good. I like it a lot. 865-457-1380. 2 more callers will really do it for us. 2 more callers. Your password is Volunteer Eye Care. Yes, that's Volunteer Eye Care. All right. Anybody calling? 1 more? 2 more? Oh, I got one. Trading Time. Do you have the password?
I do. It's Volunteer Eye Care.
It is. Go right ahead.
In case anybody don't know, Russia got attacked.
Oh. Hey.
I wonder if they know how it feels now.
Russia got attacked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Islam or somebody is taking credit for it. But, yeah.
Oh, wow.
They'll fill
it.
My husband's pleased.
All they've done to Ukraine, I'm kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for sharing that. So a lot of people don't even bother to watch the news anymore. Thank you, honey. You have a good weekend.
You too.
Bye-bye. All right. One more caller. Come on. One more caller. Chop, chop. You got 2 minutes. And I'm only going to give you 1 minute to make the call. Let's go. I'm going to play a 30-second commercial, see if we get anybody. Your password is volunteer I care. We're almost out of here, so hurry up and call 457-1380. Remember, password is volunteer I care.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
Well, I haven't gotten anybody so far, but we can do another 30 seconds and see if anybody gives us a call. Just remember your password is volunteer I care.
It's tax season and you're wondering what to do with that refund check. Here's a suggestion. Shylock's Pawn has all kinds of things at really great prices that will stretch that refund farther. Guns, jewelry, TVs, video games, musical instruments, fishing gear, and more. As you can see, the selection is huge. You never know what you'll find at Shylock's, so when you get that refund check, come to Shylock's and save. Shylock's Pawn, 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton, 865-457-2960. And remember, Shylock's has cash for you.
All right, I know you got that deep fryer or that deep freezer or some, I don't know, mulch. You got mulch you're trying to get rid of? Maybe you need all these things. I don't know. Got a yard umbrella, dog leash, leftover dog food that your dog couldn't eat that you can give away. You can call and share any kind of stuff like that. And just use the password, volunteer I care. Volunteer I care. Trading Time, do you have the password?
Yeah, volunteer out here.
You got it. Go right ahead.
Yeah, if George is out there from Knoxville, if he's listening tonight, give me a call at 865-426-9660.
426. All right.
You don't have George's number, do you?
I don't think so. I mean, I know I remember talking to him, but we don't keep these little sheets. They're just for the current evening.
Okay. Thank you, Larry.
But you said George in Knoxville, call 865-426-9660.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Thank you. You have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Awesome sauce. 15, and it's actually perfect timing because it's time to say goodnight. I want to say thank you to Volunteer Eye Care. Volunteer Eye Care is located at 2681 Andersonville Highway. They're ready to help you get your 20/20 vision in check. Just give them a call, 865-457-2020. And so thank you, Volunteer Eye Care, for sponsoring this hour. Thank you to WYSH for making this possible. Thank you to BBB Communications for making it possible for you to view the show. And gosh, thanks to everyone who called. We got 15. Yay! I love it. And I thank you to everyone who's watching and everybody who's listening. And I thank you in advance for calling tomorrow morning for Jay.